tremendous opportunity we have on offer here today, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome here to the auction at 161 Dorking Road here in the heart of Boxview North. And by way of introduction, my name is Rowan Liu. It's an absolute pleasure to offer you this property here for your bidding and consideration this afternoon. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there's a number of Buxton staff assisting me here today. Jim Chen and Kelvin, our director. We're not on my left-hand side, and of course, Grainy here. We have worked tirelessly throughout the course of the campaign. And our job here in Buxton is fairly simple, which is to help you buy. Any questions regarding the bidding proceedings and documentation, please do not hesitate to approach any of us. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this auction will be conducted with the rules and any additional conditions made available on the inspection prior to the commencement of this auction. The vendors have a reserve price. As the auctioneer, I'll be indicating bidders upon request, and I have the rights to accept or refuse any bid at all at any point at the time of the auction. And I also do have the rights to place bids on behalf of my vendor. If or when I decide to do so, I'll simply just say the word vendor bid. These rules prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruption by bidders, preventing others from bidding, and provide fines for such conduct. And last but not least, when this paperwork hits my hand and the property is deemed sold, I'll absolutely take no late bids or offers beyond that particular point. So buyers, if you're here to buy, I urge you to bid strong, take control now, and bid with confidence. And if you're successful here today, all we require from you is a little 10% deposit of the full purchase price. And of course, the settlement terms, you pick the time frame that suits you best. But our vendors here today have been reasonably flexible with the vicinity of 30 to 90 days. Now buyers, there's going to be a couple scenarios that might happen throughout the course of the auction. For instance, if you're bidding against the highest vendor bid, you have two options. Number one, to not bid against the highest vendor bid, and it will decrease your chances of walking away with the keys as we get to negotiate with multiple parties. On the positive flip side, if you were to bid against the highest vendor bid, you then earn yourself the exclusive right to negotiate one-on-one with your vendor on this beautiful family home here standing behind me, which would then statistically increase the chances of you walking away with the keys here today, ladies and gentlemen. Now listen up, because this one's important. If you're holding the highest bid and the property has been on the market for a substantial amount of time, if my intuition whatsoever tells me that the underbidders will be looking to bid beyond their expectation, I'll absolutely give them time for such consideration. There will be giveaway signs such as calculators being pulled out, phone calls being made, and partners being consulted. So if you're holding the highest bid, I can almost guarantee you'll be extremely frustrated with me, but please excuse me in advance, because our job here in Buxton is to make sure all our underbidders is all done and dusted before we knock the property down here to the successful bidder to ensure the best possible result for our vendors here today. If I have the honor of selling your property moving forward, you'll be absolutely grateful for such conduct. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I won't go through too much about the property we have on offer here today, 161 Dorking Road, as most of you have seen this throughout the course of the campaign. This double frontage, corner block, 161 Dorking Road, a very traditional, classical, single level floor plan as you walk through the front door, living areas on your left-hand side, 3 bedrooms on the right, bathrooms, and also on the far left, you have your laundry and your kitchens. Location-wise, second to none, just minutes away from Boxview Central, also minutes away from Doncaster, which is the largest eastern suburbs, Westview Doncaster, largest shopping centre in the eastern suburbs. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that's enough from me boring stuff out in the way. Balls in your court, I'm looking for a fair, reasonable start. Who'd like to get me started here today at the auction at 161 Dorking Road in the heart of Boxview North, looking for an opening bid, opening offer. Here's a chance, ladies and gentlemen, you walk through it, you like it, here's a chance to buy. You've seen many properties, finally set your sight here on this one here today, accompanied by friends and families to give you moral support. Who'd like to kick me off here today? Here's your opportunity. We're quoting our indicated price range of 115 to 125. I don't mind where we start, nor do I mind how long it takes. What do you say now? Could I suggest a nice and easy start? Can I suggest a nice and easy start, perhaps somewhere at the 1.1s? Who'd like to kick me off here today, ladies and gentlemen? Very simple here, ladies and gentlemen. We're here to sell, you're here to buy. It's no rocket science. If you want to buy, you got to bid. Opportunities to you now, balls in your court. What do you say? Ladies and gentlemen, I've been in real estate for about 6-7 years and never have I ever seen interest rates that low ever in my life. We're talking about lowest interest rates ever in Australians' living history. Never seen a real estate market so supported. So if you're in a position here to buy today, why wait for more buyers to go to the banks and get pre-approvals, come onto the same market and come and compete with you? And you might find yourself bidding for something similar on what's being offered here today for 10% more. So what do you say now? Here's your opportunity. You're in a privileged position right now to step in your dream. So what do you say now, ladies and gentlemen? Quoting indicative price range of 115 to 125. Anywhere at all. I'm sure none of you came out here today on a Friday just to come see me. Who'd like to kick me off here today? $1 million. Thank you, sir. Welcome to the bidding at $1 million front and center. At $1 million, bids your front and center now. At $1 million, looking for $20,000 rise or more. At $1 million, love to see more of you get involved. At $1 million now, fairly bid and offered. What do you say? 1.1. Good bid. At $1,100,000. Still well below market value for what we have and where we have it. At $1,100,000, bids here now on my right against you, sir, my opening bidder. At $1,100,000, sir, I'm sure you didn't come here with just one bid. What do you say? At $1,100,000 now, two-man horse race. Still well below market value here. We'll be quoting indicative price range of 115 to 125. Bids here now at 1.1. At $1,100,000, give better 20 to get back on top. At $1,100,000, fairly bidden and offered now on my right. At $1,100,000 now. Equal opportunity to everyone else out here today. Bids here now at 1.1. I'll take it nice and easy. Give me another 10. It helps you right here. At 1.1 right now on my right. Against you, sir. I'm sure you didn't come here with just one bid. Give me another 10. What do you say? At $1,100,000, fair bid and offered. Here's your opportunity. Here's your competition. Money's here now at 1.1. At 1.1 now. At 1.1. Another 10 to get back on top. What do you say, sir? Three-man horse race right now. Fresh bidding means one thing, you're still in a great value zone. At $1,120,000 against you, sir. Against my opening bidder. What do you say? At 1.12. At 1.12 on my right. At 1.12. Another 10. What do you say, Jim? Opening bid here now at $1 million. 1.12 against you, three-man horse race. 10 can I say? 1.13. 1.13 against you, sir. Another 10. 1.13. 1.14. Straight back in, show your strength. At $1,140,000 now. Bet, bid and offered on my right. At $1,140,000 now. Anywhere at all, equal opportunity for everyone else out here today. At 1.14. 1.14 on my right. 50. 10 out of 10, 10 out of 6. Straight back to what he said. 1.15. 116. 4-man horse race right now. Bids here now at $1,160,000 against 3 of you now. 4-man horse race. What do you say? 1.16. Another 10 to get back on top. At 1.16. Money's here now at 1.16 on my right. I'm sure you didn't come here with just one bid. It's equal opportunity here, ladies and gentlemen. 1.7. 1.7. 1.8. Out of the 10 with a nod. 1.8 can I say? 90. Up bid. 1.19. Against you. What do you say? 1.2. Show your strength. 2-man horse race right now. It's like a ping pong game. The 10 grand's not working. Take me to another 20. What do you say? At $1,200,000 now. Fairly bid and offered. I call it 3 times. At $1,200,000. First call now. Second call now. At 1.2. Third and final call at $1,200,000. What? Sorry? 10?
5,000.
5,000. We're still going in 10s, Grady. Take me to 10. We're gonna get there anyway. Trust me. Give me a 10. We're still all going in 10s. 1-2-1. Can I say? We're still going in 10s, man. 10?
Yes, 10.
1-2-1 against you, sir. What do you say? 1-2-2. Straight back in. 1.22. 1.23. 1-2-3. Yes. At 1.22. At 1.22. Money's here on my right. At $1,220,000. First call now at 1.22. Second call now at 1.22. Third and final call at $1,220,000. Sure, in, out, I need to know. What do you say? I haven't forgot about you, sir, my opening bidder. What do you say now? Bid say 1.22. Give me another 10 to get back on top. You sure? A bid say now at 1.22. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as I've mentioned before, consider yourself in a privileged position here if you're ready to buy today. More buyers are going to the bank to get pre-approvals and come onto the market and come compete with you in the same price range. So if you're in a position here to buy today, get on it, lock in yourself before more buyers come and compete with you. So what do you say now? Bids here at $1,220,000 now against all of you now. At $1,220,000 equal opportunity. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if there is no further bidding, I will pass the property in here to this highest bidder, and he will hold the first and exclusive right to negotiate with our vendors. So bids here now at $1,222,000. 5. I'll take your 5. 1, 1, 2, 2, 5. 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 out of the 5 straight back in. Another 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. Against you, sir. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. Another 5. 1, 2, 4, 5. Two-man horse race. 5, 125, 126. Up bid at $1,260,000 now. 5,000. 1265.
127.
127. 1275. 1275.
1.128.
128. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to declare the property on the market. We're selling with no better bidding here today. Bids here now at $1,280,000 on my right. Against you, sir, what do you say now? Make no mistakes, you're playing for keeps now. We're on the market, we're selling for no better bidding here today at $1,280,000 now. 1.29. Three-man horse race. Another fresh bidding means one thing, steering the great value zone bids here at 1.29. Three-man horse race. What do you say? At $1,290,000.
That's fine.
51295. Another 5 can I say? 1.3. At 1.3 bids here now on my far right. Against you, Grainy, I still haven't spoken about you. What do you say? Three-man horse race. Another 5. Another 5. 1.305. Against you, sir. Against you. 1.31. What do you say?
Yeah.
Another 5. 315. 132.
Yeah, fine.
1325. 133.
Yeah, another
1335. 134.
Yeah, fine.
1345. 135. The 5's not working, give me up bid.
Sorry.
The 5's not working, give me a 10 or 20. What do you say?
How much is it?
135. 135. Take me to 137.
Yeah, 127.
137 up bid. Could be the knockout bid that we're looking for. Bids here now at $1,370,000 against you, sir. What do you say? At $1,370,000 now. Bids here front and center. I'll give you a moment to think about. Bids here now at 1.37. Equal opportunity for what we have and where we have it. At $1,370,000 now. 51375. 5138. 13 and a half. Give me up bid. The time's not working. Take me to 14. We're gonna get there anyway. At 1385. 1385. 1385. You can take me to 139 if you want, but I'm telling you again, 1.4. How about you give me 1.4 and try to knock him out? At 1385. You sure? What if I tap you in for that 2.5? Sure. You sure? The 1385 bids here now on my right. Here's my opening bidder. What do you say now, ladies and gentlemen? Bids here at 1.385. I bought it 3 times, so I'm sure and you're sure. At $1,385,000. First call now. At 1.385, second call now. At $1,385,000. Third and final call.
1,000.
Yeah.
1386. 386.
1 gram more.
87. 87, what do you say? 88 can I say? 88. 1387. How about 139? $1,387 here on my right hand side against you, sir. A thousand? So bids in 1385. 1387. You sure? You out? 1387 bids here now. I call it 3 times, so I'm sure and you're sure. First call now at 1.387. Second call now at $1,387. Third and final call at 1.387. The property is going. So what do you say? 1.387. So what do you say? This is the last bit that counts. It's gonna have my turn count, so you can pop the search here, starting next week again. This is at 1.387. 500. When I bought my house 5 years ago, the last $500 we did it. So I'm just extending the same courtesy to you. Give me another 500 more,
1387.
1387 now. 1387. 500 with a nod. Yes? 1387, 500. Another 500, 1388. 1388. You gotta come back strong, sir. You think he's strong, but he's using your time to think for himself. So you need to act quick. Big bids in at 1.388. Take me to 1.39. $1.39 can I say?
That's a great number for
We're at 1.38 out. Alright. My bid's here now at $1,388,000. I call it 3 times, so I'm showing you're sure. So bids here now. First call at $1,388,000. Second call now at 1.388. Third and final call at $1,388,000. The property is selling. We are selling.